Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever, third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Taylor wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, it's Barrett. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers, and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Running inside, it's Overton. Gain of right at 7 yards, second and 3 coming.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Firing deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Taylor wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Soft spot in the middle. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Got a man, it's Terry. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. Going to the run, it's Overton. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's third and goal. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run it here on third and goal. And he's in! Touchdown! 5. The keeper on the option. Finding some room. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. As in the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Can't make the grab, and here comes the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return in the ball. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Pulls it in. It's Terry. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Taylor wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite... They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And they won't be able to... They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Trying play action. Rushes on him. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Finds the tight end. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Graham.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's James. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. That last completion was not exactly what they had in mind. Going backwards, they'll try to convert on 3rd down. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it on the right. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Run in the red zone, it's James. And he breaks the play. Touchdown! Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going to take a shot. They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it. So now it's 2nd and long. The run inside. It's James. There's a crease. The officials blow the whistle to stop play. There is a Longhorn shaken up. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Unleashes one. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. And they'll get him down after a solid. Taylor wants to throw it. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with the receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's got it way down the field. Knocked down immediately, but they couldn't stop him from getting the big gainer to the 30. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Perez. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
High the chains now on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll run play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. A run for the quarterback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Taylor wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Running inside, it's James. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Graham. At the end of that play, there is still a member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. The last completion got him 6, now it's 2nd and 4. Back to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the run, it's James. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Boise State taking on the Georgia Southern Eagles. And it's the Broncos looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in South Bend. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't hold.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Longhorns head out hoping to move the ball on this possession. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Going for the big play. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the quick return to improve this field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Terry. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have...
Could be an alley. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for room. It's James. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like...
Touchdown, Notre Dame! Right. Taylor wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turning it on! Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. The run inside. It's James.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll keep it on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And it's It's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of... and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. They'll run it. It's James. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back. Taylor wants to throw. That's caught. It's James. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's open on the right. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line. Running inside, it's James. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Taylor wants to throw it. Hauls it in. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Irish, after the chunk play through the air, back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through a tackle.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's James. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. When a defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a... Great place to start for this offense. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The unproductive first down completion now brings up 2nd and long. Under fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Keeps it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown! Takes the handoff. It's Overton. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The run inside. It's Overton. He stopped in his tracks, and at least they didn't lose yardage on this one. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. Taylor wants to throw. Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A designed run for the quarterback. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in. It's Flanagan. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires quickly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Snags it, and there's running room. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. In the red area, it's Overton. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Taylor wants to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game. He's paying him off right now.
Maybe a crease. Past the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
That's an impressive touchdown there, considering the plays this defense, particularly the secondary, has already made against him. And we knew this quarterback was going to come into this one, David, and be aggressive. There aren't many people who really scare him, and the defense has made him.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better.